Hello and happy Boxing Day. One of the traditions, there are many traditions in Boxing Day, but one of the traditions is to give money to postal workers.
But they don't do it anymore.
No, they don't. But also I'd like to say the reason why I'm holding this up is because I got a present from my family. My beautiful niece called Serena, along with other nieces.
But you got it on Boxing Day, and so, traditionally, you get presents from sometimes from your family on Boxing Day anyway.
Oh yes, yeah. And traditionally we meet up on Boxing Day. But also I got a beautiful present from my sister Kathy. My normal beautiful present, which is Chanel perfume, can't be scorned at.
But
it cost a lot of money.
I matched you this year, didn't I?
Thank you very much.
I matched you in the perfume, didn't I?
Yeah, you got the same perfume.
From my stepmom. They must be thinking alike.
Ah, from across the Atlantic. Anyway, shall I open this present?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Definitely.
It's quite intriguing. It's got a beautiful bow on it. It's done really well. But I shall spoil the presentation now.
Do you know what? She's so good at presentations and things.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I wish I was good like that. It took me ages to do it. I bet it'd take her 2 seconds to do something like that.
Sometimes we have in our family a tradition of trying to guess what the present is.
But you're
In this case, I'm just going to open it for you. But it is fun guessing too.
Definitely.
So this is beautiful golden tissue paper.
You're going to keep it for next year to recycle it?
Wow, it's really beautiful.
What is it? Do you want to say?
It's a bauble.
Is it for Christmas trees?
And it says Special Auntie on it.
Oh wow. Is it a fairy?
It's lovely.
Oh, I want
It's
it.
kind of like an angel, isn't it?
I want it. Well, I see it as a fairy.
It is a fairy too. And she knows how much I like it. Thank you, Serena.
Isn't that fair enough of her to give it to you?
And thank you, everyone, all my family, for all my gifts. Thank you so much.
And your friends?
And my friends, yeah, of course.
Like advice for your cushion.
Yeah.
Like last year and stuff. She always gives you good presents. You give each other.
She reminded me I gave her a cushion one year as well.
Well, it's last year, wasn't it?
No.
Or the year before?
No, Edelweiss gave me a cushion last year.
Yeah, and
I gave her a beautiful array of Christmas lights. It was a little...
Was it last year?
Ornament with lights.
Well, last year or this year?
Yeah, last year.
But you still got to...
This year I've got something, but I'm not going to say what it is. Because I've still got it. Here we are. So, thank you so much. Bye.
I want to say happy Boxing Day, everyone. I hope you're not too tired from the
Festivities.
season. So I couldn't say that. My dyslexic side coming out of me amongst my other disability. But I wanted to say, my mum mentioned a bit about the old-fashioned side of Boxing Day. I want to mention the modern side, what it reminds me of. The reason why I want to mention it as well, not only because it's Boxing Day, I just want to mention it in particular because it reminds me of it. In America, they have this January
Black
Friday sale, and then in England, they go all out for the Boxing Day sale. Yeah, and also the January sale all over the world now. The January sale, and I know it reminds me of that, the Boxing Day sale. It reminds me of the Black Friday sale. It reminds me of the January sale, and I think nowadays us young people, we got the commercial side of it, but like other festive seasons, and I think as my mum said, in the olden days she taught me a bit, but in the olden days it's more about Boxing Day is more about giving.
Giving rather than
Giving
shopping.
to the postman, and I think there'd be less strikes, especially with like postmen and other workers. I won't mention the names, but just in general, there'd be less strikes happening, and not I say especially because Boxing Day was a tradition for to give postmen money in the olden days, and I think they should do something like that. But in this modern time, it's got so commercial. They had Boxing Day sale, which I think it's good to have a sale as well, but not in a commercial way, but just less commercialised about it on adverts. They come down to this shop and this shop on Boxing Day, you get a good percentage off, and I think it's not as good, but I think it's good for people who can't afford. But it's a bit I think it's a bit I wouldn't say unfair, but I think it's a bit more about selling than retail, than giving, as my brother say, retail. But that's the sad part of it. But what I like about Boxing Day, sometimes we still get presents, sometimes some of us, and sometimes it's nice not having on other festive season days. And do you want to say who this is from?
This present is from Serena, your cousin.
Definitely, and it's thank you to the whole family and stuff, and I hope everyone's well in the family, and sorry for the people who isn't, especially this Boxing Day and stuff. Like the people in in
Difficult situations, yeah.
Like with scarlet fever, is it scarlet fever?
Yeah. Strep which
throat.
can cause scarlet fever.
I only know the that member
It's for
that
children
name.
and old people, isn't it?
And I want to
Ooh,
say,
can I home in on it?
Oh, definitely.
You're not showing it to me.
I love her rapping. It's so like old fashioned. Do you know what though? I'm so so bad at. I'm so bad. It's not her doing this. It's me. I'm just. If you give me a ribbon, I can't get it open. So
that.
Yeah, I had to do it like that because I'm so bad. I wanted to keep it. That's why, because it's so lovely, and I like to recycle things. I'm gonna try and do it with this because I love the gold. How she's done it. It's made it more magical. I wish I could do that. But I bet from her it's Harry Potter stuff. It might not be. It might be something else. Don't know. She always gives lovely when the family do actually. I think all the family's given me lovely presents. So I feel so lucky.
Blessed, yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to use the word lucky.
Honoured.
Honoured. I'm honoured to be in this family, and people set me for having disability. So I try not to tear it, but it's really hard not to sometimes with presents.
Ah, what is it? Oh, that's the muggles. It says, don't let the muggles get you down. And this one, look up. It's upside down.
I got something similar to them one year.
It says, I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Do you want to read that again?
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
Do you want to say by mistake as a dyslexic?
I said I solemnly swear instead of swear.
But you can use that as a comedy.
That's lovely, isn't it? Do you enjoy that?
I love it because but I always put tin kind of posters.
So what have you got to say to Serena?
Thank you for my present, and I hope all my family and friends and the ones who I know like one of my friends on home have a wonderful Boxing Day and during the festive season. I looked at him, he's got wonderful presents in this festive season. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a comment down below. Hope you like this video, give it a thumbs up and a comment down below.